Out of all the videos I've made on this channel, this has to be one of the stupidest matchups in existence. What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite non-biased anime power scale who's totally obsessed with Tawaru and the Fate series. The fact that this video is even a debate is beyond me. Saitama tards with their dicks hard out because they're getting a season 3 literally be saying the dumbest shit imaginable with their pubescent brain. Here's how this video came to be, because this is pretty funny, right? There was a post on Facebook that had to do with verse battles, and the two characters represented there were Ichigo and Garou. Simple enough, right? Well, then I took a look at the comments. Cosmic Garou obliterates Ichigo. Cosmic Garou neg diff verse. Garou high diff, and in response to his comment, more like zero diff. Oh my god, you can't be serious! You want to talk about Cosmic Garou? Fine, let's talk about fucking Cosmic Garou then. Garou can perform nuclear fission and explosions with his fists. He has the ability to control light and energy via the gamma ray burst. Cosmic Garou can mimic the power and strength of his opponent's techniques, with said techniques being adapted into a state greater than the original. As for example, he copied blast portals and gravity knuckle. You guys call this power mimicry? Really? Really, One Punch Man fanbase? You call this power mimicry? You call this power? Yeah, Altair is the pinnacle of power and power mimicry. His body passively emits cosmic radiation just by being around him. Garou can also create portals and move through them freely or use them to circumvent attacks. He does have the ability to teleport to any place within his line of sight. Oh, we can't forget that Cosmic Garou can BFR people, but it didn't really work against Saitama, so his BFR is pretty shitty. I bet you this man wishes he had the same BFR ability as World Rejector. Am I right? Now, before we go any further, let's make one thing abundantly clear. Cosmic Garou cannot travel through time. Yes, he taught Saitama how to use his ability, but he himself cannot time travel. He even said it himself. He could not master that technique. The most likely reason is because he wasn't powerful enough, because he's a piece of shit and he's fodder as fuck. I can't even call Cosmic Garou solar system level. Yes, he copied and evenly matched a serious Saitama, with the clash of their punches creating an explosion that destroyed a significant part of the starry sky, resulting in a hole devoid of stars. Okay, so star level. Is that what I'm getting at? Star level? But where do you get solar system level from? Where do you get anything higher than that from? What wank shit are you fucking talking about, you crackheads? Yes, Garou is a master at hand-to-hand combat, and honestly, that's really about it. He's got hand-to-hand combat, and then he can do all those moves that in his cosmic form. That's literally all he can do. Yeah, very underwhelming, huh? At this point, everybody should know that Ichigo is a Shinigami, a Quincy, a Hollow, a Fullbringer, and a human. As a Shinigami, he has two main abilities that he uses. The first one is a standard Getsuga Tensho. We've all seen this throughout the series. Then, of course, later on, he becomes a dual wielder, and then he's able to use a new Getsuga Tensho called Getsuga Jujisho. Then even later on, he can utilize new abilities after recently obtaining them. Case in point being his new Getsuga Tensho is mixed with a Grand Ray Sero. Also, guys, don't forget that this attack or any Sero can distort space. Ichigo being a Quincy, he can use Bullet Vein to protect himself. Also, don't forget Ichigo is actually powerful and he can pack a punch. Do send these 3 chicks flying into motherfucking building. Ah yes, gender equality. Gotta love to see it, right? Ichigo is also able to withstand the effects of Sosuke Aizen's Kurohitsuki with full incantation, which is stated to be able to warp space and time and destroy the target on an atomic level. Hey, I'm just genuinely curious, Saitama fanbase. Can Garou withstand being torn down to an atomic level and survive in a place where time and space is warped? No? Really? I thought he was really powerful. Universal, right? No? Damn, that's crazy. Soul King Yhwach was going to merge the Soul Society, the Living World, and Hueco Mundo. It was further stated that in the novel that Yhwach was actually going to destroy the Gargantua, which is the boundary between these realms, to make the worlds merge. According to the novels, Gargantua is stated to be endless. Destroying them is affecting an infinite 3D space that qualifies for a high universal tier. But let's take it one step further, because this is quite important. Mugen was stated to be infinite. Yhwach's plans was to destroy the Soul Society, the Living World, and Hueco Mundo. This also accounts for an infinite realm in the Soul Society, which is Mugen. Ichigo damaging and almost killing Yhwach puts his attack potency at a level of high unit to low multiversal. Now let me say something before all you fanboys just say, yo, that's stupid, you're just scaling them to an attack potency. Motherfucker, every fanbase does that shit. Hop up my nutsack, you bitch. Cosmic Garou is not surviving a Getsuga Tensho mixed with a Grand Ray Sero. I mean, bro can only blow up the stars, that's it. Star level fodder, hello? Ichigo also has reflexes impressive enough to be able to dodge attacks while meditating or in a deep sleep. I bet you never thought you'd see Ultra Instinct Ichigo. Don't get me wrong, Garou also has precognition, capable of anticipating attacks before they happen. I don't know where One Punch Man fanboys are getting this shit from where Cosmic Garou can be Ichigo and solo his verse, but that shit is just beyond not true. Ichigo not only scales way higher than Cosmic Garou, he literally has more attack power. You could say Ichigo is faster than him because everything about his speed is amplified in his Bankai. Remember guys, his speed in Bankai is stated to be at least 5 to 10 times greater. And the funny thing is, we don't even know what his true Bankai is yet. Also, again, don't forget Ichigo does know how to punch and hit people hard. He's done it multiple times before. Take a look at Ginjo for example. Dude just fucking laid his ass out. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War is peak cinema, and season 3 of One Punch Man can only hope coming close to Bleach in terms of rating. Admit it, you sluts, Ichigo is just beyond Cosmic Garou in terms of speed, hacks, and power. I mean, the facts speak for themselves. What is Garou gonna truly do? Is he just gonna use his Gamma Ray Burst? Really? Ichigo being the goat that he is literally going to stop that shit with one fucking hand. It will look exactly like how we stopped Ginjo's Sero with his hands. I'm not gonna talk about the Hell vs Ichigo. That whole entire movie was just something else entirely. Yeah, he did break the chains of hell or whatever, and he did break like what, 3 layers of hell or something like that, but I'm not gonna use that for this video. It'd be too much for the One Punch Man fans. Yo, I cannot wait for Saitama to get new power so I can make another video about him, and I cannot wait to talk about the god in the One Punch Man verse. I know he exists, and I can't wait to talk about him because, oh my god, I'm gonna have a field day with that video. In conclusion, the Saitama fanbase are genuine retards. Bleach is top tier, and what more do you want me to say? The stats speak for themselves. Oh, also, Aizen solos all of the One Punch Man verse. What's up, bro?